Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. Ethereum looks much weaker than Bitcoin still. It did hold our support area and it made a new local high in line with expectations. Yeah, this is going according to script roughly, pretty much. It's just very slow to the upside, which is fine. You know, cryptos do that from time to time. Most importantly, we were watching for another extension in wave 3 to the upside. This has happened. However, it has been only all the way up to 1876. So price only reached 1876. Yeah, briefly broke above the previous high, which is what I mean with extension to the upside. But it's not really enough to say, first of all, that we've topped already in all of wave 5 of 3. So this is still what I'm watching for. So the move to the upside that occurred was really very, very shallow and not really healthy enough for a wave 5. We're always watching for the ideal structures, and the move up was not really ideal, at least not yet. So while it can count as a 5-wave move on the smaller time frame, in my opinion, I can count that as a wave 1 of 5. Okay, so I could count it as all of wave 5, and I could say, all right, we're done. But I don't have the evidence for that without a break below 1804. It's too shallow, okay? Had this gone higher, absolutely, but it hasn't. So I'm watching here for further extensions higher that could take us to $1,900 plus, but only as long as 1804 is holding. So the $1,804 level, that support level needs to hold, because below that level, it will increase the risk of invalidation of this 1-2 setup. So I've added basically a 5-wave structure for wave 5 of 3. Below 1804 will not invalidate it as such, but it will increase the risk for invalidation. You could say in 9 of 10 cases, if support breaks below the 78.6 Fib level, if the price breaks below that Fibonacci level, then it will lead to invalidation. And invalidation is 1785. So a break below 1785 will formally invalidate here this structure to the upside. A wave 2 must never go below the beginning of its wave 1. Okay, then it's invalidation. I count the wave 4 here, circle wave 4, as a triangle. I've been talking about that yesterday already. So I don't like the count, but it's, first of all, it aligns it with Bitcoin. And to be honest, this looks just too messy for anything else. Again, it could be the yellow count, WXY as well. I would use that if we break below support. And that would be a count that takes us into the lower support area, and we would have to assume that circle wave 5 of 3 already finished and that we're already in wave 4. But I just don't have the evidence for it yet. So surely we could go a little bit lower into support. We already hit the 50% Fibonacci level. I just don't want it to go below the 78.6 Fib to maintain this wave count. So far, primary scenario has been fulfilled, but it's just not clear enough to say, okay, wave 5 is completed. So that means basically I leave the door open for higher while being very mindful we could already be in this larger degree 4th wave, which is also still bullish, just means a deeper setback before we finally move up further. 1671 will be support then. But is that really what's going on? I mean, the problem is we have a very long wave 4. Was this really all of wave 5? Do we get into another very long wave 4? I mean, because this is another 4. So it would just be ages of many weeks of corrections, not ages, of course. You know what I mean? Yeah, but not much more to add. I think that's it. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.